people say, I am vibe coding, therefore I am a software engineer. That is like saying, I can ride a bike, so I can drive a car. Both have wheels, both can move forward, right? Then here is what I will say. Try merging onto a highway on a bicycle. I am sure you will learn fast what is missing. Hi, I am Necati, a computer scientist with 20 years of experience. I share my experiences and thoughts on this channel. Today, I want to place vibe coding, regular coding, and software engineering onto the same map. So you will know when to pedal and when to drive. Vibe coding is flow. You put your headphone on, you try 3 ideas in just 10 minutes. You learn the edges of an API by feeling them, not reading docs, okay? So it is like a sketch on a napkin. Coding is construction. You turn the sketch into working instructions, functions, modules, the glue that connects all of them. And software engineering is about delivery. Requirements, interfaces, tests, observability, deployment, rollback, cost, security, people. It is the umbrella for overall software project. Here is the framework we can use. Vibe coding is a step, comes before conventional coding. It informs the conventional coding step. And coding feeds the software engineering flow. And finally, software engineering ships the value safely and repeatedly. Those steps don't need to be in this strict order. They blend. Like just because you are vibe coding, it doesn't mean it has to be converted to conventional coding. But what I am trying to say is you can try to blend all of them and implement it under a software engineering umbrella. So where does vibe coding shine? Because it is our recent sexy keyword. So let's talk about that. Here is what I believe. It is great for discovery. So it will help us to find the unknown unknowns, because it will help us try a lot of ideas in a very short amount of time. But here is the problem. If a vibe coding output goes to production without other steps, it will be a liability. Let me make this tangible. I built image upload function. It works on my mission. That is vibe coding, or we can say coding, I built the same function that survives Friday night traffic. That is software engineering. Same feature, different maturity. So how do you graduate this vibe code thing into something production can trust? We can apply software engineering practices, right? This is what we are talking about. But I will not dive into that today. Instead, I will give you a map how you can use vibe coding and explain one trap you may fall into when you use vibe coding. Here is the map. Explore, build, ship. Explore is done with vibe coding. What is the goal? Learn fast, throw ideas at the wall, time box it, keep notes, but expect you will throw away the code. That is your exploration step on the map. Building, that is the coding phase, not just vibe coding, it is the conventional coding phase. Now your goal is to make it correct, what you got from the previous step. You stabilize the interfaces, name things properly, trim the branches, make it clean. That's your next step. And last step, shipping. That is where software engineering makes sense now. Make it safe and repeatable. Think about the rollbacks, like rollouts. Think people, not just the code. That is the map you can apply. Now let's talk about the trap that I want to mention. Let's call this trap the permanent prototype trap. So you wipe code, you ship the napkin sketch, okay, that's fine, and it starts growing users. Now you have more users each day, but it doesn't grow the guardrails. You don't have any guardrails. So what you will see? Probably you will see mysterious timeouts, right? Or you will say, it works on my mission. It means you are in this trap, the permanent prototype trap. So you have to escape from that. In this video, I tried to explain how you can graduate vibe coded think into a production ready software by providing you a very concise map. And I tried to explain one trap. I believe as long as you are aware of this trap and you can follow these 3 steps, you are good to go. And vibe coding will help you to move faster than ever. See you in next video.